Did we need a sequel 25 years later? Now, this movie isn't bad, but its biggest flaw is that it's a sequel to a classic film. And I was trying not to compare this movie with the first one, but the story beats and the flashbacks are constantly reminding you of that first film. And I would keep getting pulled into the movie, and then saw this. And then I would get pulled back into the movie, and then I saw this. Now, the use of CGI animals isn't that big of a deal, but in the first Gladiator, they have that classic scene where he's fighting the tiger, and that's a real stuntman fighting with a real tiger, so the stakes automatically feel so much more intense. Which brings me to my biggest issue with a lot of movies these days, if I'm being honest. The first one had a texture and a grit that you just don't see in this film, or in a lot of films these days. But overall, I have to say each one of these performances were great in the movie, and compelling. Pedro Pascal's character probably being my favorite in the movie, having the most interesting conflict that I found. And I mean, Denzel is always dynamic, but if I'm being honest,